Please, please, please don't break. I just saw the new Thor trailer, and the cracked Mjolnir with the lightning coming out of it looks so sick. I want one, and I have an idea how to make it. I've seen other sculptors use epoxy resin in their projects, and I think that should work perfectly. Since it's clear, it will let light pass through, and I can carve it just like wood. Though there is a problem, since I don't really know the durability of it, I'm not sure if I can use it as a hammer. Because what's the point of having Mjolnir if you're not gonna smash shit? Of course I could test the durability beforehand, but what's life without whimsy? We'll test it after I put a copious amount of time and energy into the project and just live with the consequences. All right, let's get started. I finished up the molds, so now it's time to pour the resin, and I've never actually worked with resin before, so I'm sure putting $180 worth of it into a bucket is gonna work out just fine. I'm not stressed, you're stressed. I'm so relieved right now. Now nobody move for a week while it cures. Hey, nobody move. All right. All right, that didn't turn out so bad. Now, at this point, you might be thinking to yourself, hey, Kevin, I don't know if you know this, but that doesn't look like a hammer at all. And you'd be right, very perceptive. In my head, instead of pouring one big block, I thought it would be easier to pour these slabs, cut them to size, and join them. That way there's a hollowed out center. I'll be able to add the lights easily and be able to remove them if they ever burn out. And more importantly, it was the first idea I had, and we're just kind of going with it. Now I'm gonna glue up the sides, and to make it as strong as possible, I'm gonna be using resin as the glue. But first I need to sand the edges to give it a bit of a tooth, so to speak, so that the resin has something to stick to. Oh, there's that smell. Quite the aphrodisiac.
This is awkward.
I still have to pour the resin for the top cap and the pommel. The top cap is going to get a bolt put in the center of it, which I'll explain later. And the pommel needs to be hollow so I can attach the handle to it. But first I have to make their molds. Now while all this dries, I'm going to start working on the handle, and I want to make it the way I imagine Eitri would have made it. So I went to my local box store and I bought a dowel rod, and I'm just gonna wrap it in some leftover leather. I bet Eitri likes convenience too. A Space Lowe's? I don't know what he's got. Now kids, remember, don't eat glue, because it gets stuck in your teeth and it's just really annoying. No, it's trying to... Now it's time to paint. Now I'm gonna carve the pommel, but I want to take this time to prove to you that I'm a real man. And unlike earlier, I can remove resin from a mold using these two meat hooks. Observe. Ah! That was actually way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Come on. You got it. All right. I'll get the pink hammer. Okay, now that the handle is done, I finally get to start working on this little bubba right here. Now before I can build this hammer sandwich, I first have to cut the end caps to shape and then slim down that chunky boy right there. Let's get started. Hey, wake up, man. Can't get knocked out down here. You could catch a cold. That'd be no good.
What the? Why do you sound like you're doing a terrible impression?
Oh, me? I'm just here to let you know you're not worthy and all that. You need to become stronger if you want to actually use the hammer you're making. It's a special hammer, not just a pink hammer.
What?
Yeah, you're kind of weak, man. No offense. But what do I know? I don't even have arms. I'm just a plastic block talking to you with the voice of a beloved side character. Either way, man, you have to train to become worthy. Well, that was weird. Now, since I can't sign this one on the outside, I'm just gonna sign it here. And if I ever need to prove that it's mine, all I have to do is destroy the head, and then I can show them this, you know? And then who looks stupid? They do. Not me. Not me with my broken hammer. No. Sweet. All right, now before I can add these end caps, I have to add the lights onto the center. So this is how it's gonna go down. First, I'm gonna drill a hole into the handle at the top of the hammer at a depth equal to the length of the bolt, and then using 5-minute epoxy, place a dab of the epoxy in the hole and place the nut into the bottom of the hole, securing in place. That way I can screw the top circle on with the bolt into the nut and still be able to remove it when I need. And now that I can see what the top circle covers, I'm going to drill a spot that will house the battery packs but still be hidden under the circle, and I'm going to attach the battery packs to the hammer with Velcro strips. And Velcro strips are just awesome because it connects everything, has so many uses. I use it all over the house and at my job, and oh right. The lights will then be shaped so they fill the entire inside of the hammer, and I will attach them with a little bit of hot glue so they are secure, but not that secure, and they can still be yanked out if they ever burn out. And then I will finally reattach the top circle back onto the hammer, and then the hammer will be... And then the hammer will finally be ready for the end caps. I was so close. Now that the hammer is finally assembled, and more importantly, I no longer have to pour any more resin, it's time to get to the detail work. First, I'm gonna have to remove all of this hot glue. And oh my goodness, this thing is so heavy. Anywho, it's time to get to work. Ah! Yeah, we did it. We made Mjolnir. Well, I guess that's the end of the video then. All right, well, I'll see you later then. All right, bye. Take care. Just kidding. Yeah, we made Mjolnir, but that's like so 2017. We gotta update this baddie. Now I just need to add the top cap, and we are finished. Come on.
I'm just here to let you know you're not worthy and all that. You're kind of weak, man. No offense.
I love this thing so much. It's so sick. But there's still one test we have to do. And unfortunately, we have to test its durability. I have to know if it can smash shit. But I am so nervous because I put so many hours into this thing, and if this breaks, you're gonna see a grown man cry. So, we're gonna be using this. Don't ask where I got that. All right? Oh no. Please, please, please don't break. It works. It works so well. What else can we smash? We gotta try. This thing is a monster. I love it so much. I think I missed a little bit last time. I'm so happy. This thing's invincible. A little bit of paint came off. That's it. You see? Not too bad. I mean, that's it. This project was a lot of fun. A lot of firsts for me. I never worked with epoxy or with leather before, and I think they both turned out pretty good, but you'll have to let me know what you think. I was so nervous the entire time that this thing was not gonna hold up to beating, and it's invincible. I was completely wrong. It's amazing. I'm gonna use this around the house now. It's gonna be just my everyday mallet. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, and you should check out this video. This video, you're gonna like that one. Okay? All right. I'm gonna smash more shit. See you later.